This is a fantastic game. See, I've got to try and kill the monster before it can kill me. Ah, now that sound warns me that there's some danger coming. Ah, there's a monster! So I'll move my man across like this and try and fire like this, and yes! Got it! Brilliant. Hey, Nick, you ought to have a go at this. It's a fantastic game.
I'm rubbish at computer games. Anyway, I've got something much more interesting to do. I'm going to look inside your brain.
What do you mean, look inside my brain?
Don't worry, it won't hurt. Just a bit of electronic trickery. See, Mr. B's brain is just like a giant office with a controller doing all the thinking and lots of messages coming and going and loads of information stored on loads of files. His brain keeps track of whatever it is that he's doing and tells him just what to do next. Now, look here, seeing department. I know it's making the eyes sore looking at that computer screen, but I can't do anything about it. It may seem like a perfectly pointless activity, but I have my orders from Willpower Department. Play on the computer. Hello? Oh, she's hung up. Messenger? Go to Seeing Department and tell her I must have a display of that computer screen and it's got to be kept up to date.
We must have a display of the computer screen and keep it up to date. Oh, all right, then.
Ah, yes, I'm sure I've seen that before. Check the memory files. Hello, memory. Bring me the files on computer games. Thank you. Ah, yes, there we are. July the 14th, 1989, whilst on holiday in Bournemouth, we played just the same game. Now I can advise Willpower when to fire. Hello, Seeing. Give me an update on that screen. Ah, yes, I see what's going to happen next. He should fire when the monster gets to the rock. OK, let me know as soon as that happens. Hello, movement. Get the arms and fingers poised over that firing button. Get the forefinger in position and ready. Ah, just getting the messages from the Sense of Touch department now about what the fingers and hands can feel. Forefinger poised on the button and ready.
Ready to fire.
Right. Hello, Willpower. Control room here. Issue the command to fire.
Fire!
Fire! Hello? Oh, basic body monitoring. Ah, excitement levels rising. I see. Right, better up all heart and breathing rates then, in case he wants to do any running about. OK. Hello?
Hello, Hawthorn Lungs Department here.
Up all rates. Excitement levels rising.
OK.
Hello, movement. You can relax a bit now. Stop pressing the buttons.
Hello, Controller. Hearing Department here. I've got a sound for you.
I'll just look that up in the memory files. Ah, good. That means it was a success. We hit the target. Excellent. Hello? Basic body monitoring? Ah, excitement levels falling. OK, I'll make sure heart and breathing rate go down. Hello? Heart and breathing? Drop all rates, excitement levels falling. Jolly well done, everyone. Right, get a record of that for the memory files.
All playing!
Oh, hello, Seeing. Update on the computer screen. We've got to do the whole thing again. Now, the amazing thing is that all that you've just seen happening inside Mr. B's brain, getting messages from the fingers and ears and eyes, sending other messages out, looking things up in the memory files and working out what to do next, all of that happened in less than a fraction of a second.
Got me. Oh, so what about my brain then, Nick? Is it pretty amazing?
I'm afraid it looks pretty much like anybody else's brain. A sort of soft, pinky grey, cauliflower-like thing.
Oh, please!
It weighs about as much as 1.5 bags of sugar, and it's full of millions and millions of electrical circuits.
How can there be electricity inside my head? I mean, I'm not plugged into anything. I haven't got batteries.
Well, it isn't just in your head, it's in your whole body. Your body makes its own electricity, so you don't need to be plugged into anything or have batteries.
Well, what's the electricity for?
It's for sending messages. Messages from one bit of your brain to another, from your brain to your body, and your body to your brain. And all those electrical messages travel in the body's very own wiring system, the nerves. Look, I'll explain with the help of some Superbods. Imagine these two lines of Superbods are nerves. The yellow line sends messages to the brain, and the green one sends messages out from the brain. Remember our bodies are made of millions and millions of tiny cells?
Yep.
Right, well, just stick your tongue out for a minute. Your tongue is covered with thousands of tiny taste cells that react to different flavours. And it's one of those cells that's going to start this whole thing off. Now, put your tongue away, shut your eyes and open your mouth. OK.
Oh, Nick, that was horrible. What did you do that for?
It's all in a good cause. Just look. And now the lemon touches the taste cell, which feels how sour it is. Too sour. The cell sends out a little burst of electricity, and that little burst gets passed all the way along the nerve, jumping from one cell to the next until it gets into the brain. That's how the message about the taste gets to the brain. And then...
Hang on. I mean, if all the brain cells get are tiny bursts of electricity, then how do they know what they mean?
Because there's a kind of map in the brain that tells the brain just how all these nerves are connected up. So the brain knows where every single nerve comes from, just like you know where everything is at home. You see, the brain knows that that particular nerve, say, comes from a cell on the tongue that reacts to sour tastes. So when it gets a burst of electricity in it, it knows there's something sour on the tongue. And your brain gets messages about everything that you see and hear and smell and touch in just the same way.
Oh, what happens next?
Well, what's the message the brain's getting from the taste cell?
Food on the tongue. Yeah, horrible. Get rid of it.
Absolutely right. So the brain cells send a burst of electricity down another bunch of nerves to the tongue and mouth muscles, which start working when they get electrical bursts. And the mouth spits the lemon out.
And that's all in the wiring inside us. There must be loads of it.
There's 45 miles of nerves inside you.
Wow. I suppose it's a bit like this, only a lot more complicated. Electrical bursts are brilliant for sending messages around the body, aren't they? Because they're so speedy.
Yep, really fast. The electrical signals in nerves could go from one end of a row of 10 buses to the other in just 1 second. And that means we can get out of danger really quickly. But not all animals are the same. Dinosaurs weren't. Their electrical signals travelled quite slowly. Just take a look at this.
Oh, I'm tired. I'll just sit on my spikes. That's better. What a nice, comfy seat.
Oh, wow.
What's happening?
Where am I?
Down a hole.
What hole?
The one you just fell into.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, my goodness, there's a hole. I better stop before I fall in. Oh, I've fallen in already.
Pathetic, isn't it?
Oh dear. Dinosaurs didn't stand much of a chance, did they, Nick?
Their brains weren't anything like as good as ours are. Just think of all the things we've looked at over the last few weeks. How we breathe, how our blood pumps around our bodies, how our skin works, how our ears work. We couldn't do any of those things if it wasn't for our brains.
Yeah, they are pretty amazing, aren't they? Well, that must be why we're so much cleverer than robots. I mean, do you remember how easy it was for me to beat Jem in the Robot Human Challenge?
Stand by to catch the ball.
Poor old Jem. He couldn't even catch a ball thrown straight at him.
Oh, dear.
But for me, easy. To move, eat or hear, or taste or breathe, a body and brain will win. For you see, compared to me, her robot's just wires and tin. Let's rock! I can tell a lovely tulip from a marigold. But robots' noses can't tell roses from some stinky mold. Bots can rock, but robots can't roll. All my power comes from batteries squashed inside a hole. Ours is neat, it's what we eat, a pizza or a cola. Bodies can rock, but robots can't roll. Robots can do some things, and some we're pretty bright. But only humans can say, oh yeah, when they get one right. Robots only move their bodies by remote control. But we We can learn to twist and turn and do that rock and roll. Bodies can rock, but robots are in Dodgeville. Bodies can rock, but robots can't roll. If a bit falls off me, they get another from the shelf. So what? A body will have the skill to know how to mend itself. I can laugh and I can cry. You are warm and I am cold. That's nothing odd. We're Superbods. You see, a robot's got no soul. Bodies can rock, but robots can't roll. Bodies can rock, but robots can't. Bodies can rock, but robots. Bodies can rock, but robots can't roll. We're a walking, talking, eating, drinking, living, breathing miracle.
Very good, Mr. B. That was brilliant. B, I think I better go in search of this living, breathing miracle. Oh, poor old B. He's worn himself out. Never mind. This gives us a chance to take another look inside his head, see what happens in there while he's asleep. Because sleep's a really important part of your brain's work. Some bits of it have a well-earned rest, but other parts carry on working, like the bits that keep you breathing and keep your heart pumping blood around your body. And all the signals your brain's received and sent, all the things that happen in a day have to be sorted out and remembered if they're useful and forgotten if they're not. That's it for today. All systems are on minimum and the willpower office is closed. Just do all the usual filing with those, would you? Oh, yes, and keep the record of today's computer game. So he's a bit better at it next time.
I know exactly where this should go. That one goes there. And that one goes there.
All that filing going on whilst you're asleep is probably what makes you dream. You get funny mixtures of old memories and things that happened that day. Let's see what Bee's been dreaming about.
Oh, hi, Nick. Oh, had the most amazing dream. I dreamt, right? I went on holiday to Bournemouth. And then I went swimming in the sea. And then I saw the monster from the computer game heading straight towards me. And then...
And then? What?
You woke me up.
Well, I had to. We've got loads more to say about the brain. Bee, would you give me your autograph?
Oh, Nick, I thought you'd never ask.
You see, Mr. B is left-handed, and the left-hand side of your body is controlled by the right-hand side of your brain. But the left-hand side of your brain controls the right-hand side of your body. Now, most people are right-handed because the left-hand side of their brain is more in control. But Mr. B and other left-handers, it's the right-hand side of the brain that's in control. And the right-hand side of your brain is a side that's good at artistic things like painting and music and...
Dancing. That must mean I could be a great dancer, like my step-aunt, Isadora.
Well, it doesn't really matter whether you're left-sided or right-sided, because we all have super brains, because we're all...
Superbods!